Guys, I'm back. I'm back home. I'm back on a new laptop that was part of my Christmas gift. And with that being said, it looks a little bit different. I think the quality is just a little bit better. I'm still on my webcam, even though I have my camera. I'm gonna work my way into that. I had to leave some things back home. I've been gone ever since the week before Thanksgiving, all the way till now. Just a couple of days before the New Year. So I wanted to get this last haul before the New Year. This is the last haul of 2012, and this is what I bought just for the month of December as I was trying not to shop because I left my home state, flew to Florida, and then flew back out to Virginia. Was overweight in Virginia, like as I was flying to Virginia by like 7 pounds, but the guy let me slide. When I was leaving Virginia, I was overweight by 13 pounds, and the guy would not let me slide. So I was trying not to shop. So these are the things that I bought, trying not to shop while I'm traveling with that in mind. But now I'm back home, and I'm so excited to be back home for the New Year's. Okay, so with that being said, I'm just trying to organize how I'm going to do this. One of the first things that I bought after Black Friday, after I bought that chain link shirt from, I got to start calling it New York and Company because I'm so used to it being learners. I went back there and I bought these two items, and I bought a lot of costume jewelry, trying not to shop. It's ridiculous how much money that I ended up spending in that area. So I bought this white shirt that I just love the material because I'm trying to get out of just wearing workout clothes. When I'm not wearing workout clothes, I do want to be wearing nicer tops and not just t-shirts and tank tops, layered up. Because I've been wearing that style for years. So with that being said, I want to get into like having me some nice pieces of costume jewelry to kind of like accent things. This shirt is really good quality, and I love that I got it for 50% off. They actually had a sign on it for $15 for this shirt. The necklace was originally $22.95, and that was also half off. Some of my things don't have price tags on them still because I was like popping tags off, even though most of the stuff I haven't worn. Also, with that being said, traveling, I tried not to shop and ended up going to a lot of places like Target and Walmart. And just, of course, when you're traveling, and anyways, I never cook. I never ever cook. I always wanted to like the clothing parts of those stores, and I feel like for the rest of the year, I am Target and Walmart out. But it's like an addiction. So while they were looking for turkeys and hams and stuff like that, I was browsing the clothing item. I try not to buy a lot of stuff that I would think would be junky. So I just bought this little t-shirt that I thought would be cute with a pair of jeans or whatever, or to throw over like a workout tank top and stuff after I'm done or while I'm going to the gym. And I also got these little flat shoes because my aunt had on a pair. I call these like almost like the Michael Jackson, the round toe style. This is my first pair. But what I did notice about the round toe style is that they do make you look, if you're already hippie, it makes you just look extra round. So, something else also happens in the month of December. And let me just say, Merry Christmas if you love Jesus. I love you more. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah. And I am just glad and happy for anybody who celebrates anything bigger than yourself. Happy holiday to you. So something also happens in the month of December besides just the holidays. It's like that dreaded day that I hate to mention, my birthday. And I just hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I just deny it every single year. So my grandmother gave me her credit card to go to Dillards and get myself something. And I just got something, inexpensive, something that I like. I got another pair of comfortable shoes. They've been trimmed. These are by Camuto, who's on the rise. He's been out for a number of years, but now I see he's becoming more popular in his advertising and on YouTube. They've got the little gold bow on them. And the good thing about it, my mom said these are like tennis shoes. Look at that. Look at all that. These are just like some comfortable walking shoes. They were originally $90 on sale, and since these were a display, I got them for like they were like 40% off, and then I got a little extras off. I think I paid like $43 or a little, or $51, somewhere in that price range. Also out of Dillard's, I don't know why. I guess because I was trying not to get big things. Back to the costume jewelry. I got this necklace, which I absolutely love. My mom and most of my friends hate colored jewelry. I love colored jewelry. It just really makes the outfit pop. This is by the same brand that I found in Ross, my 5 chain necklace that I got out of Ross Natasha. That is major in Dillard's department store. I also got this at a discount. I didn't pay full price. Now, I showed you my comfortable shoes. Like I said, those other shoes are like tennis shoes. That's one of the things that I knew that I wanted to get for my birthday, because every year when my birthday comes along, I started thinking about what can I do for next year. I just want to like be better. I'm going to do a New Year's resolution video, but part of it always is to lose weight. This year I did lose some weight. Of course, over the holidays, with not being in my home, I gained a few back, but I knew that I needed me some new tennis shoes. But these are absolutely adorable. I went all over to all kind of foot stores trying to find some shoes that I actually like that are comfortable because I have very flat feet. I need a lot of cushion, and I usually wear the Lunar line in Nike, like Lunar Fly and Lunar Air. They're made with like more material at the back so that you're not standing so flat footed. But I actually found these in Ross for $39.99. Great deal, great deal. I saw people with these earlier in the year paying full price at $120. I'm so glad that I can shop all over. With that being said, for my birthday, I knew I wanted to get like some corny items, like, or corny necessary things. I think that kind of stuff is fun. I got those tennis shoes, and I also needed some new bras. Now I know people don't like to show all kind of things like that on YouTube, but I used to work in the lingerie department, and I love department store lingerie and undergarments. It's a much better quality. It's always going to be more expensive, but the structure of it just, I just know so much about lingerie now. I don't go to Victoria's Secret and Sonoma or any of those kind of stores because I know the difference. And all those stores, Sonoma, Victoria's Secret, they steal their ideas from the high quality department store braziers, and then they incorporate it into their lines and hype it up with advertisement. But you're not really getting the value because it's just over advertised crap at the end of the day. So Waco is a really good brand if you are a woman with a heavy breast, or if you're a woman who just likes to look pulled together. When you're looking at celebrities on television, most of them are either wearing Waco, Le Mystere, Calvin Klein. Le Mystere is like #1 for structure and support. So Waco also makes a line that's for like girly girl, and it's called Be Tempted. And I like that because I like a sexier look and not just so covered and pulled together. I was so shocked and surprised because I was going to pay full price at the department store, and I was shocked and surprised that they had these at Ross. Now, my size is like an odd size, so maybe that's why they were there. These are originally $40 braziers, and this line is Be Tempted, and since my size is kind of odd, they had them for like $12.99 at Ross. I was so shocked, like within the walking distance of the department store. I mean, you still get some pretty and things like that, but it's just a lot more contouring when you get the higher end bras than the other branded stores, I should say. Okay, so I wanted to get bras and I wanted to get tennis shoes for my birthday. This is how corny I am. Happy birthday to me. Nobody else tell me that. I just hate that time of year. So I also wanted to be comfortable and not just always wear tennis shoes. I have been looking on the Target website at the Wedge tennis shoes forever today. They went in stock, out of stock, in stock, out of stock. I went to Targets from Virginia to Florida and could never ever find them. So one day when me and my aunt were getting crabs, yes, crabs in Florida. Yes, you must have some crabs in Florida, blue crab boil. I was like, there's a CitiTrends. There's this girl on here who I love, Miss I Love Makeup 101. I'm going to quote it down at the bottom. She shops there, and I really like her style. And I had never been in there, but if you like to get items that are on trend for less, and even things that people buy off the internet, like Hello Kitty purses and all kind of Hello Kitty sunglasses with like this odd things. So I went in there, and lo and behold, they did have the Wedge tennis shoes, and I believe I got these for $24.99, and I have got my money's worth out of these already. So that also made me go back to a different one a little while later, and then I got these Wedge tennis shoes, and I swear these are a version that Target has on their website. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. Theirs are like $34.99. I think I got these for $24.99. I like to shop in groups, and like I said, it's one of those kind of places where you can find things that are kind of like trendy. Now, I didn't get this to make it look like the actual, because this does look like one of those designer scarves via Burberry. I didn't get it for that. You guys know I love scarves. I got the blue scarf in my last haul. I love plaid scarves. So let me say that. I got the blue plaid scarf. I got this red plaid scarf. And I have this one that will look good with black, because that navy wasn't looking good with black. And sometimes this doesn't go. It just like sets it off too much. So, and then of course, one of the major reasons I even got the shirts. But that's packed up in my mom's house waiting to be shipped out because I didn't want to pay extra. But for all my other scarves, I'm paying like $15, sometimes $35 at Urban Outfitters. This scarf, and I don't like wimpy scarves. Like I went to Target to get that Marc Jacobs scarf that they have for the new market collection. It was just too wimpy for me. This thing is big and billowy. $4.99. I just couldn't believe it. Okay, so that's that. And one last thing. well, a few other things that I ended up getting out of that store. Like I said, I wasn't really trying to buy anything but like the little wedge tennis shoes, which are on trend. And I saw these shoes and I fell in love, and I just had to have them for my man. I thought I was gonna be going out for New Year's, but we probably won't since I'm home now. Like I thought we are gonna, like I was gonna be partying with my girlfriend in Orlando, Florida, but I'm back. I'm back home, so that's out. So I got these, and I just knew my man was gonna love them, and he did. I mean, he did. Now these shoes were only $17.99, and the heel on this bad boy is sky high. These are like mucho sexy gracias, okay? I did not wear these out of the house, but I can say they already got their money's worth. He was very impressed with these. These are so uncomfortable though, because this part right here, and I'm a high heel wearer. I wear heels, and that's all I wear. It slopes so low, like it's a slope of it. So these is one of these shoes that you wear to dinner. You get in the car, you go to your, you got to pose at the door a little bit, flip your hair, shift your weight as you're talking to the hostess, and then you go to your table and you sit down and you cross them and park them so you can rest up again. Because these are painful, but when I tell you, they look so sexy on. The brand is Anne Michelle. Like I said, these are not comfortable, these are not walking shoes, but they are just a sexy, fun shoe that will even look good with your lingerie. Holla! So I don't really like silver, but I just love the shoes so much that I had to get some accessories to, because I don't really like silver that much. So I ended up getting this out of the same store. Very cute, very Michael Kors looking, very chunky. And this necklace right here was only $4.99 or something like that. I also needed a bracelet because, like I said, I'm not a silverware. I got this bracelet out of there for like $3.99. Okay, with that costume jewelry, I got just a few pieces out the hair store that I really liked. This was to go with those shoes. They're like little bows. And then I also have a funny story about Tiffany's. I went in there to go ahead and get a diamonds by the yard necklace or whatever. And my mom just made a lady seem like she was one of those backstreet alley birches off the movie Aladdin. Like she cannot, my mom wears like fine jewelry, diamonds, platinums, gold. She cannot get in her mind that sterling silver is no longer considered costume jewelry. She made that lady feel like hot shit on a brick on the wrong day in the South. That the lady was just like looking like, my mom just made her feel like, you kidding me that you're gonna sit up here and try to tell me, and she's got these big diamond rings on, that this is, I'm gonna leave it there. So when she got home, it was still that dreaded day in December for me, my birthday. She got home and she pulled out this little sterling silver thing. It has like some little stones on here or whatever. I don't know. It's not cute with zirconia, just some kind of stones. But all the settings and the necklace and everything is sterling silver. She's like, here's your Tiffany. She even discouraged me from getting like a little diamond necklace, telling me, because I like them because they're so small in Tiffany, telling me that my neck was too big for such a small diamond. So just go ahead and wear this for a little while and save up for a real carat. Boy, that was an experience of an experience. So I didn't end up getting anything from Tiffany's, but I did end up getting some other costume jewelry from Juicy Couture. Now, they were having a sale. It was not yet the 50% off sale. It was the 40% off sale. And I ended up getting these bracelets, which I'm glad that I went into the store because online did not do them justice. I don't even think the camera is going to do them justice. They are like so pave. They were sold individually, and you had to pay for them all separately. I can't remember, but I think you're looking at about like $20 to $30 a piece with the extra off because they were originally like $58 a piece. But they just look so real. Like, they've got so much detail, and I've got the earrings to go with them. I do not even feel like going back to get the earrings to show you guys. I also got another bracelet from them. I didn't make it down to J. Crew, and I'm kicking myself. It was cold that night, one of the first cold nights, and I'm kicking myself because J. Crew was having a sale, and I wanted to get the J. Crew necklace and bracelet set just to give it a try. But Juicy Couture did have this one, and I'm sorry if it's messing up. They did have this one that was marked down. It's like one of the big chunky link bracelets or whatever, and it was on sale. I can't remember, but I think I ended up paying like $38 or something like this for something that was originally $78. I'm not going to be able to get that all the way straight. My mom really does like Juicy Couture. If she's going to wear costume jewelry, she only wears like Juicy Couture costume jewelry, which, because the quality really is there with them. So we ended up going to the Juicy Couture outlet. And I've got this thing. I'm wearing my charm bracelet for like the first time in like a really long time, just because as I was unpacking, I saw it. I want to have like all desserts. There's like my favorite drink is a frappe. That dog is something my mom got me. My sister got me this bite. And there is a donut, but I want to have nothing but like the dessert, so I went ahead and bought this old school charm. They had more up to date in the charm collection. This right here was only like $10 for like the little ice cream thing. And then I also got this necklace, which is a dream catcher necklace. My mom actually like talked me into it, just saying so many different things that you can do with it. It's extra long, and I love a long necklace. You can take that heart off and put it on a charm bracelet. I actually added that broken heart my sister gave me as a, like, you know, the friendship thing. You can take them off and put them on charm bracelet. You can even take this loop off and just hang something there. And this is a really, or you can slide other things. I don't think you can slide anything on this chain because it's just like one of those things you put over your neck. So that's that. And at the Juicy Couture outlet store, they were having 40% off, and then on certain items, they were doing an additional 30% off. So, because I had been like juicied out for that 24-hour period with my mom, I got this shirt, which I think my man is going to like, because he always says this, you know, keep it juicy. He likes it juicy. So, I think that'll be cute with something like this, you know. That's how my mind was like working. I'm always shopping in groups. So, that is that for the clothing. Oh, one last thing that I did not show you guys about that store, CitiTrends. If you like to shop online about all the like Hello Kitty stuff, Hello Kitty purses, Hello Kitty sunglasses, you know, just different odds and ends that you would find online. Look what else I found in there. One of my most viewed videos on my channel is my Prada Baroque sunglasses. These do not say products, so they're not like knockoffs, but they definitely are like inspired by. They do not say it at all. But I just couldn't believe that these were only $2.99. The plastic is, you know, just like some plastic sunglasses. But I just had to buy them because I just couldn't believe that they were in that store. But if you like little different odds and ends, I would definitely recommend CitiTrends or whatever for like your costume jewelry, a few on-trend shoes. They even like have home goods in there. Just like, you know, it's like a little. I just consider it like a little market. It was kind of fun. It was out of my comfort zone, so I kind of enjoyed it. I hadn't been to a store like that in a long time. Oh, one of the things I really have been enjoying for this holiday season is my Keisha Cole CD. Loving my Keisha Cole CD. I left the CD case back at home. With cases being said, something I did appreciate that my parents did give me besides my laptop for Christmas is all these different cases. Now, this is something I normally would not buy myself, but in my travels, they really did come in handy, and it made me feel more secure. I got this camera case. I know all this stuff came from Best Buy because that's how they are. It's like the really heavy duty ones. This is I don't know, some kind of low pro or whatever camera case. And then this one is a flat case for my laptop. Sorry, it's already been through the, you know, it's already been through a few states already. And then this is what even made me show it in this haul video. I know us girls like all that cutesy stuff from Victoria's Secret and different things that have all the flash and dash. But when I tell you, this is like a Swiss, from the makers of Swiss Army laptop case that is like great for travel. I'm one of those people that this is like my personal item bag on the plane. I pack up my personal item bag till it's probably about 25 pounds, no lie. I have costume jewelry, makeup, my laptop, my flat iron, 3 Louis Vuitton bags, like never full, 2 Speedies, all in this thing here. And one thing I can say, the difference between this one and other ones that I've had is that it kept everything streamlined, because everything is just so, you'd be amazed. This Swiss Army thing, if you know a guy or you're in school or know somebody in school, this is a really good heavy duty laptop bag. So I got that from my parents. I was so glad to be back home that I bought a few home goods. And I'm so sorry this is already showing in the 18-minute mark. I got to step out this one quick second. Oh, don't be bored. Okay. So I was so glad to be home, and with me buying all this kind of stuff, because even though I didn't feel like I was spending money, I'm a big person that likes to calculate everything. I was like, wow, I could have really did something else with that. But it's okay because I was traveling. But when I got home, I was so glad to be here. I now live in a different state than my home state. I've been here since March. It's completely different. We live in an apartment. We were not sure if we were going to stay here, so we left some things empty. We did not rush. But then when I came back, I was like, you know what? I want to stay here, and I don't want to go back home, and I want to put more into my place. So that day, I went to Ikea. That was yesterday, for the first time ever, and I absolutely loved the Ikea store. They were having a sale on little lac tables, and that's exactly what I got. That's what you're seeing here. Okay, so I went to the Ikea store. It was like so different because what I like about it, because I'm like so business minded and I can see like a marketing scheme, is when you come into the store, there's all these rooms that are set up and look so perfect, like little living rooms, little bathroom, little bedroom. It looks so perfect. As you're going through the store, it breaks all that stuff down, and then you see a section full of tables, a section full of chairs, your home goods item, and then as you keep walking, then you're into the warehouse and you pick up your items. I thought that was so neat. And then you go to the cash register and there's like a little restaurant there and other things that you could buy. I just really like the experience. Me and my friend, boyfriend, whatever you want to call him, we had a good time in that store yesterday, and we didn't really spend that much. We went just because what they had advertised. Because some of the furniture I wasn't really in love with, because I could tell it's kind of like flimsy or whatever, not something. But if you want to like organize your home, the pillow covers I like, and even for low cost rugs, so I will be going back there. I did get the advertised special because you guys saw my zebra picture, and I wanted to do something to add to that, so I got this little white table, the lac table. It's originally like $10 or whatever, or $11. It's just the little lac table. And it was $4.99 yesterday, so we got two of them, and that was kind of fun. And then I got a candle that's burning back there that smells really good. To go with that table, I went to Target to add more whites to stop my living room area from being so drab. These were the holiday items. And one of them was originally 16, the other one was originally 15. See how bright white they are? I love that. And they were 50% off those prices. So like what, $7.50 and $8. Also, these are actually, I'm trying to see how I can do this here. These are actually candle holders. So I got the cheap non-scented candles. They were like 2 for $6 to do them like this, and I think that has like a very nice look. The only thing I don't like about these is that they're not meant to be handled. They are kind of like chalky. So if you have anything on your hand, it's gonna they're kind of like a rough stone kind of feel. They look really nice. They look really nice, especially for the price. Also at Target, and I'm almost done. Let me hurry up and not even see I'm almost done. When we first walked into the store in the little dollar section, I never go over there, but some lady was going crazy over there, and she was making a big deal. Everything that had a yellow dot next to it was 70% off, which made it 30 cents. And I was so shocked because you can't even find 30-cent wine glasses at the dollar store. I ended up getting some wine glasses, and then since I was away, somebody in my life became friends with everybody in the neighborhood and was giving away my glasses, so I had to replace some of my glasses for only 30 cents. And they're not exactly like the ones that I have back there. They're a little bit lightweight and maybe like a centimeter or two shorter, but for 30 cents, I could not pass them up. So I got 4 of those. Oh, also in my, oh, please don't let that break. Also, while I was out, I did give some Bath and Body Works, but I did buy my favorite Bath and Body Works scent. I love the Sea Island Cotton. My favorite perfume, YSL Parisian, has been discontinued. If you guys like powdery fresh scents like YSL Parisian or like Cotton, I like Jessica Simpson Fancy, but I'm looking for a higher end perfume. Please let me know. But for right now, this is what I'm wearing. I absolutely love this stuff. Also at a Target, because I did not get to celebrate Christmas here, I'm already thinking about Christmas for next year at my own house. This came out of the little dollar section or whatever, where the lady was going crazy. These are some happy holiday cards. I'm going to use these as thank you cards as well for like Christmas gifts or and things like that. But 30 cents for, I don't know, this one has 16 and it comes with like a little envelope in there. I think that is great. Also in that area, and I think this is two more things I have to show you. So one thing I want to say something about. Because, okay, in that little area, in the little dollar area of Target, everything was 30 cents. Once again, I said that like 5 times already. I just racked up on these colorful Christmas balls. Some of them are glittery, some of them are viscose, some of those are smooth, and some of them are matte. I've got like 2 bags full of those to use for next year. I just hope that I want to stick with that same color scheme. If not, I'll always find something to do with them. And because I bought so many shoes and I know that I don't even have room in the closet I have, this is the main reason why I went to Target last night. And the last thing that I have to show is that I wanted to do like a closet organization, and it is a shoe rack. Okay, can you see that? Now, I definitely want to put this in here because I know a lot of people are like organizing for the new year and things like that. One thing that I do not like about this, because what you get, I gotta watch out for the light. It's just this shelf here. It's only like $14, like $13.99. What I do not like about this is you cannot fit high heels on this second shelf or on this bottom shelf, so they have to be all flat shoes, and only on the top shelf can you place high heels. I still decided to keep it, but I just hate it does not fit. I thought I was gonna have high heels, and keep them off the floor. Nope. So that is everything in 25 minutes. I'm not gonna keep you guys not a minute longer. I will come back with a New Year's resolution video. I'm not sure if you guys do New Year's resolutions. If you do, let me know. But I'm gonna do that video anyways. You guys, I may do like a hair video on my new hairstyle. It's like an extreme asymmetrical bob. I hate to say the words like ratchet and ghetto, but what I want, because everybody in my family does hair, and they do hair very conservatively, so I wanted something that was not conservative, that would be like very stylish. So one side is extremely long and the other side is short. So I may do a video about that, and like I said, I will not let this be 26 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching if you actually stuck in there, and I hope everybody's having a happy holiday. Bye, and have a good New Year.